let's block the scarf I made, the Trinity knit scarf that I made. Let's block it so it's not curling up and I can wear a perfectly straight scarf this winter. Hey guys, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. Today I'm gonna block my scarf I made. I've never done it before, so we're gonna do this together and see how it turns out. I also am sorry. First of all, let me go ahead and say I am so sorry that I did not have a video up on this past Monday. I had another health flare-up, and I'm just so self-conscious. I am gonna, when I get to the house, give you a close-up of what happens. I've been on prednisone. It has kept the discoloration in my face, it's kept it pretty even. But y'all, if you watched, I guess, my last video, you know I've gained a ton of weight since being on the prednisone. And after my medical procedure this Thursday, I'm going on a diet. So, I was hoping to maybe try to wean off of the prednisone, and I began to wean down. I only weaned down two days, maybe 3, and I just cut it in half. It's either 2 or 3 days, and my face went boo. And with the rash, and then my muscles got weak. And yesterday, I don't remember if yesterday was my really bad day or the day before, but anyway, I'm back on the prednisone. So what I'm going to show you on my face is much improved. So this is nothing compared to what it looks like. It is much improved, but it is still there. I guess just getting in my system. And so anyway, but as soon as we get home, I've just left the grocery store. I have my medical procedure Thursday, so I went and bought a few things that I might need, and then Thursday night when I get home, I'm gonna cook a good meal that I love, and I'll probably video it. Because anyway, and y'all, I'm still going to be cooking normal food. What I may do is, my daughter, she needs some meals because she's a mom and doesn't have time. So I'll probably be cooking and either having them over and let them eat that, and then cook 2 meals. Basically, I'll cook 2 meals, or if I cook my normal food, I will just eat a smaller portion. I know me well enough that if I deprive myself completely, I will fail. So I'm going to do the best I can. But if I do those, so I just want you guys to know that I'm still going to be cooking normal food along with some healthy food. But that's coming up the end of the week. I was going to share with you some things that I have learned in my research about healthier eating and things. And one thing that I need those toxins or those bad things that do cause health issues, and not even look at it as a weight issue, although that's my main motivator, is to lose weight. So but anyway, I'll share with you guys on the next video, not today, but on the next one, some things I've learned, and I've actually learned a lot, and I'll link some information down below in the next video, not this one. So let me get home and we'll block a scarf. I was going to video a little bit, but Bryant's dinger is going off over here. So I believe I'll wait a little bit. As you can see, I tried to wean off the prednisone and the facial discoloration has come back. So anyway, I'll just stop till this is off and I'll come back and talk to you guys. Okay guys, let's get this scarf off. It's my Trinity scarf that I made. And I thought I'd go ahead and show you so I can quit worrying about my face. The rash is, or discoloration or whatever, is actually much better because I am back on my prednisone. But you can still see places of discoloration, and so anyway, it is what it is. But let's get this scarf washed. I've got a bowl here in my sink, and I have just a tad bit of, just a little bit of laundry detergent, and I'm not even going to put all of it. I'm just going to put a little bit. That may be a little hot for my hands. Okay, and we're just gonna put this in here. That made me nervous. And notice I'm not squeezing and wringing. I'm just moving it around. I'm just getting it good and wet. And it's clean. Nobody's worn it. I haven't been up around anybody's neck or anything. It's just, I've made it. That's all that's happened to it. So, we're just going to rinse it like that. We're going to rinse our water out. And I'm going to change the water a couple of times just to get the soap out. Got a piece of watermelon floating in the bottom of my sink. Something on my nail is catching the... Oh, it's a string. I thought it was a hair, but it's a string. Okay, guys, I think that's good. So I'm just gonna squeeze. I'm not twisting. I'm just squeezing. You don't want to twist it. And that's so what you want to do, because that's just what you're naturally born to do. Alright, so I've gotten a towel over here that I have accidentally Cloroxed a little bit. And I'm just gonna press on it and work on getting any excess water out. Just pressing. And then I'll move it over to a drier spot and we'll press some more. Okay, all right, I'm going to get another towel that we're going to lay it out on and get it in the right shape, and I'll meet you over in the dining room. Okay guys, I brought it in here and it's good and wet. I've also brought in some straight pins, and a pretty good sized beach towel. I chose the beach towel for my sake, one with lines to help me keep it straight, but you don't have to do that. You can just eyeball it. So I'm just going to lay it out and shape it. And I'm going to lay it the other direction. Flip it over. Now it looks like it might be a little bit long here. But I want to keep it the same width all the way down. I don't want it, see how it's, see if I left it like this, it's skinny here, and then I'd be spreading it out down here. I want it to be the same size all the way down. So I'm kind of eyeballing where it is on my lines. Strings. And you don't have to have it perfect. And I will tie my ends in when it dries. You know, in some places my knitting may have been a little bit tighter. I'm just going to finish up down here on this end. And that looks pretty good to me. At least it's close enough anyway. So what I'm going to do every so often is just take a pin, grab my towel and a few of my threads, and just to hold it in place. Not because I need it in that certain area. I just want to hold it in place so they don't you know, move and get out of shape. So I'm just going to put a few pins in here. It's kind of hard when it's what I call a holy knit. There's lots of holes that are supposed to be there, thank goodness. So I'm going to let this sit here overnight. I'm going to finish pinning it. We're going to let it sit here overnight and let it dry. I may actually even turn a fan on it just to speed up the process, because this is our dining room table. We won't be eating at it tonight because I am preparing for my procedure tomorrow. So, anyway, I'm going to finish pinning it, and I'll bring you back when it is complete. That'll probably be in the morning. So, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so here we have a perfectly blocked scarf. Now because this scarf has a lot of holes in it, you know, it's the knit, the pattern has holes, it's not gonna be completely square. I'm looking for other pins. There's one. But it's no longer curling inward. Before it curled inward, and so now I have a beautiful knit scarf that I will enjoy immensely this winter. So all I have left to do is weave my ends in, and then I'll be done. So that was easy. Blocking stuff is easy. You just get it wet basically and put it out the way the shape you want, and then just let it dry. So that's easy. So let me tell you, many of you know trash can lid's open. Many of you know that I'm going to be starting a healthier eating journey. I have also said this probably won't change my channel much. It'll change somewhat because things will be a little healthier, but I'm also going to cook my old-timey food as well and just eat less of it. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about it on here because I want to invite you all to go over to the Farming Pastor's Wife Facebook page. And every night I am going to share my journey on there starting Friday the 10th. I don't know what time yet. I'm thinking 9 p.m. And that will change. The times will change based on what we're doing. But if you can join me over on the Farming Pastor's Wife Facebook page, I'll do a live video, and it's kind of going to be a journal, sort of a video journal of what I ate, how I exercised, if I struggled that day, because I think you need to see somebody real going through the journey. And I can tell you, I'm going to struggle. I was talking to somebody tonight about carbs and going low carb. I'm probably not going to do the full on keto. I'm doing more of a portion control. And I'll talk more about this on the Facebook page, but I also am going to decrease my sugars, my carbs, and so forth. And I'm telling you, this is going to be hard because a good amount of carbs for somebody not truly on keto, you know, if you really want, if you're going hardcore keto, I mean, your carbs are way down there. But if you're doing weight loss and it's just kind of middle, you've got a few more. And let me tell you, I had twice the amount of carbs in 1 hour in my day than I should have had all day. And that was just 1 hour. And I've since doubled that amount and doubled that amount. And you know how I'm doubling that amount? Sodas. That is my weakness. But I am going to start my journey tomorrow. So tomorrow night on Facebook Live, I'm going to update you all on my medical procedure. And we're going to talk about this weight loss thing I'm doing. And I'm just going to tell you how my day went. And it's mainly so you guys can hold me accountable. And so we can do this together. And we can cheer each other on. And you're going to see me fail. Let me go ahead and tell you that up front. Because I know I am. And, but we're going to get back up. And we're going to keep going. And we're going to try to give up sodas. So, anyway, that's all I have tonight. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for watching The Farming Pastor's Wife. We're going to have to tweak the motto just a little bit. Like, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Or, if you don't want to use grease, you can bake it in the oven. I don't know. We'll figure out some way to change it. But I do want to... There's some things I want you to come over to Facebook tomorrow night because... Like, I'm a little bit more aware now of ingredients. Not so much the numbers on the nutritional things on the back. You know, I see the numbers, but they don't really, I can't make meaning out of them yet. But the ingredient list, I'm learning a lot about looking at your ingredient list. And I've got some neat little things to show you. And... well, just really one thing, but anyway, so that's it. I will see you guys Friday night over on the Farming Pastor's Wife page, Facebook page. And if I don't see you there, I'll see you back here Saturday on YouTube. And like I said, we're going to make cakes. We're going to make fattening stuff. I may just eat me a small portion and give the rest of the cake away or whatever. So we're gonna make this work where I can still cook for those that don't have to watch their weight. So but join me tomorrow, Friday, over on It'll be a nightly. I'm going to do this every night. I'm going to do a journal every single night, unless something comes up, of course. But I'm going to keep you all updated. And the picture I shared says, eating healthy is a form of worship or something like that. And that's the mindset I'm going to have to get in, that doing what's right is a form of worship. And so anyway, y'all have a great night. I will see you guys later. I love you. Remember, I have a post office box. Send me some messages. Send me some recipes. Send me healthy recipes. Send me some good healthy recipes. I don't know how to cook healthy, so this is a whole new thing for me. But I do have a post office box. It's down in the description below, the address. And please subscribe, share, like, hit the bell notification, and I will see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye-bye.